If you wonder where I am, by the way, I'm filming in my bedroom. This is where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean... Pick a card, any card. Is this your card? They're never getting back together. Let's address the elephant in the room. I know what your grandma's thinking. Did you buy those jeans with those rips in them? I did. 70% off. Because I'm what? Thrifty. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tom Harlock. I do not have an intro, but I do have a sponsor for this video, so a quick word from them. Hey loser. Well, obviously I'm talking to you, how else would it be, mate? Come here. Let me tell you about Scribd. But firstly, throw that book away. We love saving the rainforest. Scribd provides you with a huge library of books, audiobooks, magazines, and bestsellers like American Assassin by Vince Flynn. Try it for 60 days free using the link in my description. Cheers for sponsoring this video, Scribd, I appreciate it. Moving on to today's video, I was watching Troye Sivan on Ellen the other day when I realised that I look like their impoverished triplet. And I know it's not healthy to compare yourself to other people, but I think it's a pretty natural thing to do. You see someone walking down the street wearing the same coat as you. You wonder who looks better. You make a Bitmoji, and you get jealous of his jawline. It's very natural. I asked you guys to tweet me some people who you thought I looked like, and today we're going to have a look at your responses. I'm a little bit insecure, so I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I've had a good sleep, so I'm feeling particularly judgy today. If you do like this video at any time, please leave me a like, I would appreciate it. And let me know in the comments below if you agree with any of the lookalikes. For clarification, because I'm sure some of you may need it, none of these people are legitimately my twin. I rode solo in the womb, which is probably a good thing because I've got irrational eating habits, and if I was a twin, I'm sure I would have gobbled it up. Is this Ethan or Dolan? Oh, Ethan and Dolan, Grayson. I don't know which twin this is. I'm not sure if there's an identifier. Maybe one of them has one slit in their eyebrows and one has two. I'm so much hotter than the Dolan twins. Like, if your version of like someone being hot is like looking like Action Man with all the muscles and stuff, and that's absolutely fine. Like, you continue living that dream. But my version of like someone being hot is like me. Based on this particular picture, I wipe the floor with you, man. I would rather be me. Mate, you remind me of Gordon Ramsay, but that's a good thing because he is like a legend. It's the hair. If I ever have a ball bag forehead, I'm not lying, I'm 24 years old now and your skin matures by the time it's 25, so it's recommended you use anti-wrinkle stuff from the age of like 23. I have a lot of expendable income when it comes to creams, and so my wrinkles looking alright. I wish I could cook as well as Gordon. I can't even cook meth. I'd rather be Gordon Ramsay. Here's a picture of Harry Styles. You don't like him or anything, I just wanted people to see his work of art. Thanks. I like being me, and I like being a bit of a mess because then no one expects great things from you, and then when you do deliver, everyone's like, wow, that's amazing. I don't know, Tom Harlock, I get strong discount Leo vibes. When I was like 13, everyone said, Tom, you look like Leonardo DiCaprio, and I'd be like, go on, tell me that more because it's a compliment. I don't agree with discount. I mean, how expensive really is Leonardo DiCaprio? Leonardo DiCaprio has a net worth of 235 million. Basically the same as me, so no, actually, I'm not the discount version. Oh my god, you look like this one rapper. I don't know if you've heard of him. Really gay. Of course Elijah looks like me in these photos, that's my jacket. But face of Elijah here, we haven't got the same bone structure or anything. We just have that generic white people look, that's all it is. But I would rather be me, no offense Elijah, I love you to pieces, but you've got a face tattoo. I'm not hardcore enough for a face tattoo. I would be the only person with a face tattoo who would look less threatening. I think we only look the same a little bit when we were both a bit fat. I mean, I thought you were the same person. You're joking. No shade to Nick Crompton or anything, but you are minging. Like, don't get me wrong, Nick Crompton, you're more successful than I am, but I'm funnier and I'm better looking. England is my city, mate. I do wish I was Kris Jenner because she looks like she has a lot of control and power over her family, and at the end of the day, all I want is control and power over people. I don't know how I'm going to get it, but hopefully I'll sleep my way into the royal family, that's what I'm hoping. And if you're out there, hit me up. Lol Ambra says, a guy for diners, drive-ins, and delete your account. Not Dial says... I don't look like Shalissa. Shalissa has it all going on, mate. Number one, she has that purple iconic fleece. Number two, she gets compared to Beyonce. And number three, Shalissa is humble enough as a woman to brush off that compliment and say, you know what? I am not Beyonce. I am Shalissa. My brother said you look like this dude. Is your brother registered blind? This guy got banned from the Walmart by my house because he kept stealing candles. Firstly, that is something that I would definitely do because candle thief, that is me. Actually, no, I don't steal candles, but I like make candles up again from old candles. So I'll put them together on a little melter and I put them on the radiator when my heating's on and it'll make a new candle. So basically, I'm not a candle thief, I'm a candle creator. Oh, you know how to butter me up the right way, don't you, Jenna, darling? If I am honest, I would rather be Adam Levine than me. Imagine if I was in Maroon 5. Imagine if I actually had success. I would admit that Adam Levine's shit's all over me. That's the one with issues from 13 Reasons Why. I have got issues, so I'll match you on that one, but my hair's got a better colour toner on it. You remind me of Christoph so much. Who's Christoph? There is this urban legend here in my town This kid, I believe his name was Todd, all he ever wanted was to avoid PE. He would always hide in the school attic. One day, he befriended a cat that somehow found its way there, and Todd stayed in the attic, and is there to this very day. Off on off. This is the only one out of all these people that is actually me, and it's the only one I don't look like. Jeffrey Dahmer. The name's Jeffrey Dahmer. Go and eat your ass. I don't see it at all. Oh snap. I haven't got my turtleneck. I've got Steve Jobs glasses though. Does this help? Hi, my name's Steve Jobs and I would like to announce Apple stuff. It's a sad lettuce. Michaela Corolorian says Luke Hemmings. That's from the 5 Sauce, isn't it? Now, I'm not seeing it. I think it's just the hair and the eyes again. And I'm better looking than Luke Hemmings, sorry. Firstly, Jack Maynard dyed his hair blonde to fit in with the Aryan agenda. Secondly, I'm not racist. Why are half the people I get compared to serial killers or racists? What did Jack Maynard do? Not a lot. Jack Maynard was the first UK YouTuber to go on I'm a Celebrity. What an absolute joke. Ruben Vela says I look like Scotty Sire. I do like Scott, and he's got a lot of things going for him. He's got the tattoos, he's got all the muscles and stuff, he's got subscribers, he's got a lovely girlfriend, he's got tons of friends who always want to hang out with him and make loads of videos. And he's better looking than me, and also he can do the whole booming voice, I'm Scotty Sire thing. And so I want to know, he does make me feel like shit, but I am British, and British people usually get what they want more than Americans. It's just like history in that. You're friends with David Dobrik. Do you know how stressful that would be? I love you, Scotty, but I'd rather be me, son. I love Max Brannan, but that's just a ginger joke, and if I'm honest, I feel threatened, so bye. Ian I bought this hat the other day, and it makes me feel a bit Ian Beale. Ian Beale, EastEnders legend, local smackhead. So if I don't shave my beard for a couple days, spot the difference. Macklemore. Macklemore. You think I look like Mac? Pop into Hag. You think I look like I have $20 in my pot? Well, it turns out I do. Okay, but that's just a very, very small coincidence. Moving on. Poppy, your more attractive, more talented cousin. Oh my god, imagine if there's a man version of Poppy called Tommy. Hi, I'm Tommy. I don't think she does this face. You look like Marcus Butler sometimes. You look like you should delete your account. Who's Bjorn Thlothbert? He looks like a Swedish Viking. I like Vikings. I've always wanted to be a Viking, but I've also wanted to be a Somali pirate. So I think the main theme is that I just want to be on water and I like boats. Gravity B says, I look like Jesus. You think I look like Jesus? I'm not saying you're being distasteful about religion, but I'm pretty sure the only known images of Jesus Christ are on burnt bits of toast from 2002. Elizabeth Campbell says, hi, you look like Chad Michael Murray with prettier eyes. Aw, thanks. I agree, even though Chad Michael Murray is a legend. If you talk shit about him again, I will block you. Is there absolutely any need to compare me to people with flower crowns? But this is a joke, isn't it? You can't wear a flower crown and then be in the same league as me, so I'm so sorry, but I'd rather be me. Demi Cullen says, oh, fun off. There's a secured place in hell for Jedward. Ever since about 6 years ago, I think it was, I went out to the bars for a few drinks for Halloween. I wasn't wearing an outfit or anything, I was just wearing my normal clothes. People come up to me like, oh my god, I love your outfit, and I'm not wearing an outfit, and they're like, yeah, you are, and I'm not wearing an outfit. They're like, yeah, you are, I'm not wearing an outfit. They're like, well, you came dressed as Jedward. I'm like, do I look like I'm fun Jedward? Jedward stole Halloween 2012 from me, and I will be damned if they continue to inflict my life negatively in any other way. So Jedward, abortus la fetus. Alright, little secret, the only time I was ever jealous of Draco Malfoy was in Prisoner of Azkaban when Hermione was wearing that pink top and then punched him in the face, because I remember thinking, oh, I wish Hermione would punch me in the face. When it boils down to it though, I've got a smaller head, so I think I win. Nah, I do kind of wish I was Macaulay Culkin because he's probably got a lot of fun story times to say. Could come up with a lot of good YouTube content. Based on that decision, yes, I'd rather be Macaulay Culkin. Evan Breen. I know this sounds really big-headed, but I actually think I'm well funny. This video is probably not the best example of it, but I'm actually genuinely quite funny. But Evan Breen is one of those people that I do think are funnier than me. So Evan, I'll give you that one. I've got better hair though. Ziggy from Lazy Town. I've got a little bit of a problem with Ziggy from Lazy Town, and I'm not gonna lie. He's lazy, he's got a terrible diet, and he goes around thinking he's a Superman. No, get a job. My comment section's about to be ruined. I don't see any similarities, especially seeing as I've not got any talent. Suga Min Young Ki, if you do not know, is from BTS, absolute legend. And also a better English speaker than me. So, no competition, mate. I'm absolutely out for the count. Alright, I think that's me done with this video because I'm just going to embarrass myself more and more. Starting this Friday, I'm going to be traveling a bunch of different places as well. So if you want to be kept up to date with where I am, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, etc. Thanks again for 530,000 subscribers. I'm going to shit myself. Sorry, there's been a little bit delay on videos. My whole house has been on scaffolding. I'm cat sitting. I'm trying to organise trips around the world. It's been very stressful. I'm getting back on top of it now. Thank you so much for waiting. I'll see you guys with another video next week. I love you.
I think you're moving in too close, but I think that it's my body wanting saying, I don't know what it is I feel, but I know it's my emotions going in for the